In a hidden library in Paris, a curious soul stands before the librarian, heart racing. "You must sign this document," the librarian says, eyes serious. "These notebooks are still radioactive." The air hums with history, with energy, as the guardian of knowledge reveals the legacy of Marie Curie, a story of brilliance and determination that transcends time. The year is 1867. In Warsaw, Poland, a girl named Maria Skłodowska takes her first breath, yet the air is heavy with oppression. The Russian Empire looms over Poland, stifling its identity and education. Maria's father, a teacher of mathematics and physics, once held a respectable position. But suspicion fell upon him, and he was stripped of his role. Despite their struggles, Maria's father nurtures her thirst for knowledge. Scientific instruments clutter their home, glass tubes, and measuring tools that spark her imagination. Young Maria gazes at them, fascinated, longing to unravel the mysteries of the universe. By age 4, she is reading, her remarkable memory capturing every lesson, every word spoken by her. Yet as she excels, a painful truth becomes clear. The university doors are closed to her simply because she is a girl. In Warsaw, the university refuses entry to women, not due to lack of intellect, but because of prejudice. Maria faces an unyielding wall, blocking her dreams of. Determined, Maria and her friends create a secret school, the Floating University. Its classrooms shift from kitchens to hidden back rooms, evading the watchful eyes of Russian authorities. Under this veil of danger, they study, driven by the desire for knowledge. Maria forms a pact with her sister Branya to pave a path toward their dream. Maria becomes a governess, working to support Branya's medical studies in Paris. For 5 years, she serves in other people's homes, sacrificing her own aspirations for her sister's future. With every paycheck, she sends funds to Paris, living on the barest essentials. But even in the quiet of night, she studies. Mathematics, physics, chemistry fill her mind as she prepares for an uncertain. At 24, Maria boards a train to Paris. It's 1891 and the city pulses with scientific discovery. The Sorbonne awaits, a university that welcomes women. Upon arrival, she sheds the Polish Maria to become Marie, embracing her new life. A quiet transformation, she steps into a world where her dreams can flourish. But Paris offers no comfort. Marie's room is an icy cell, winter's breath visible in the air. She subsists on bread and chocolate, often fainting during lectures. Surrounded by male students, she remains focused, her eyes on the board, filling notebooks with knowledge. Her determination is. In 1893, she triumphs, graduating first in her physics class. The following year, she secures a second degree in mathematics, finishing second. It's a remarkable feat, achieved in the harshest conditions. Yet life has more challenges in store, and Marie rises to. It is in Paris that she meets Pierre Curie, a gentle physicist. Their conversations spark a connection that deepens into love. In 1895, they marry. Marie chooses a practical blue dress for the occasion, a symbol of her commitment to both love and science, a choice reflected. Together, they retreat to a small, damp laboratory, a far cry from ideal conditions. The roof leaks and the cold winter air seeps through the walls. Yet they push forward, driven by curiosity. They explore the phenomenon observed by Henry Becquerel. Invisible rays emanating. As Marie delves deeper, she makes a groundbreaking discovery. These rays originate from the atoms themselves. She coins the term radioactivity, blending Latin roots to describe this perpetual energy within matter. Her insight reshapes scientific understanding forever. In 1898, Marie and Pierre reveal an astonishing breakthrough, the discovery of 2 new elements. The first, polonium, is named for Poland, a declaration of her homeland's existence. "Poland matters," she proclaims to the world. The second, radium, glows with a faint blue light, a radiant testament to their painstaking work involves processing tons of pitchblende to yield mere specks of radium. Year after year, they labor in their cold lab, their dedication unwavering. Slowly, through sheer perseverance, a luminous element emerges from the ordinary. In 1903, the world honors Marie with the Nobel Prize in Physics. She shares this prestigious accolade with Pierre and Henry Becquerel, becoming the first woman to receive such an honor. Yet just as triumph shines, a shadow falls. In 1906, tragedy strikes. On a rainy Paris afternoon, Pierre, caught in the chaos of the streets, is struck by a carriage. The world crumbles as he dies that day, leaving Marie in utter solitude. The grief is profound, an emptiness that resonates. Yet even in her darkest hour, Marie does not falter. The University of Paris offers her peer's position, and she accepts, becoming the first woman to teach at the Sorbonne. On her first day, she enters the lecture hall, a sea of expectant. With a steady breath, she opens Pierre's notes, beginning the lesson from the last sentence he spoke. The room falls silent, students captivated, as she bridges the gap between loss and legacy, carrying forth the flame of knowledge amidst her. In 1911, Marie Curie stands at the pinnacle of her scientific career, receiving a second Nobel Prize, this time in chemistry. She celebrates the discovery of polonium and radium and the feat of isolating pure radium. Yet in an ironic twist, the French Academy of Sciences denies her membership. Nomination followed by a vote ends in heartbreak. She loses by a single vote, her gender overshadowing her brilliance. The world still clings to the notion that she does not belong. Undeterred, Marie immerses herself in her work. During the chaos of the First World War, she innovates. Designing mobile X-ray units, she transforms vehicles into life-saving machines capable of revealing the hidden injuries within wounded soldiers. She names them Petites Curies, Little Curies, and drives them to the front lines. Training nurses to operate the devices, she ensures that more than 1 million soldiers benefit from her ingenuity, a testament to her unwavering resolve. In 1934, tragedy strikes as Marie Curie succumbs to aplastic anemia at the age of 66. A cruel twist of fate, the illness arises from decades of radiation exposure, the very essence of her groundbreaking work. Her legacy looms large, her notebooks still radioactive, and her body retains measurable traces of the elements she discovered. Polonium, the element named after a country yearning for freedom, now holds its respected place on the periodic table, studied by chemistry students worldwide. As the story of Marie Curie draws to a close, her journey resonates deeply. From the start, she faced an unwelcoming world, not due to lack of talent or intelligence, but solely because she was a woman. The doors were locked, the rooms cold, and the world's message was clear. No, yet she persevered. In a damp laboratory in Paris on a winter's night, a soft blue glow emanates from radium. It is the light of her relentless pursuit, a beacon of invisible work that had never existed before she sought it. As you reflect on her story, consider your own moments of darkness. Perhaps the English language still feels foreign. Words may falter, progress may seem slow, but here you are. In your quiet space, you labor, and each word you learn is a flicker of light, not visible to others, but real and growing within you. Like Curie, you toil in shadows before the world sees your brilliance. Every story you absorb is illumination. Each sentence you grasp a spark, every new vocabulary a glimmer of hope. Your journey unfolds slowly, yet steadily, echoing the path Marie Curie tread. She taught us that steady, unwavering effort is the most powerful force of all. So keep listening, keep learning, keep glowing. If Marie Curie's legacy touched your heart, share your thoughts. What aspect of her journey surprised you? Was it the radioactive notebooks, her 2 Nobel Prizes, or the enchanting blue glow of radium? Your reflections matter, for many more stories await. Until we meet again, take care and remember, the learning never